How'd you come up with the idea for your blog?
Interested in TV and film. I have been since I was, well, like 8, but when I was 13, I was an extra on one of my favorite shows, and it just like sparked something in me. And so during high school, I did, you know, videos, and I did our senior class video with video pictures, and I interned at a production company. So
What was your favorite show that you were on?
One Tree Hill. It's shot in North Carolina. Some people know it, some people don't. But yeah, total diehard fans.
What was your role?
I was just an extra, like a student in the background, but it like made my life because I was near all these actors and stuff.
So, when you say you're interested in it, are you interested in studying more about history of it, or is it just you're just a pop culture nut?
It's more, at first I was more interested in the pop culture, and then I saw the process that day, and it just like completely changed my view on what TV is. And so I really was like just into the behind the scenes, and I thought it was just so cool how they took a script and made it into what I watched every day or every week. And so I really am interested in being a producer, and I've kind of dipped into that a little bit, and just like to kind of start from beginning to end and then get that finished product is really, really
How does the fact that these cable networks are allowing for edgier shows, how does it help TV as a whole?
I don't know, I think it gives a bigger range in what people can watch, and I think they're going to the limit with these new shows. I mean, there's many, but one in particular that just started airing is a cop show. You see cop shows all the time, but this one is really gritty, and it's really unlike anything you've ever seen, and they show the bad and not just the good. And I've never seen a cop show do that. So that's just one example. I mean, and then you have shows like Breaking Bad and Revenge, and they go towards the dark, and you don't see that, but they're trying to show what life, that people aren't always good. They try to show that different range, and I think that's really kind of allowing them to expand.
Was there a significant show in recent memory that kind of changed the trend?
Shows like Breaking Bad and Boardwalk Empire and Mad Men and things like that, and all these different channels that you wouldn't expect to have TV shows coming out with these amazing, just fantastic. I mean, True Detective is something on HBO now that's just so great. The writing is amazing, and they have shows on Netflix and Hulu, and the Netflix series House of Cards. I've never seen better acting. It's just so, you have to it's amazing. They're ruthless, and they're really changing the way TV is, not just on TV, but also on the internet and through other different mediums too.
Is Netflix good for television?
Yes and no. There's definitely pros and cons. I think for viewers, Netflix is great, and them coming out with their own series is a really great thing. But it also takes away from TV, as getting suspense every week, waiting and waiting 7 more days for you to get the next episode, and having 22 hours of television, as opposed to having 13 hours straight shot, and automatically giving you 13 hours of TV where you can just binge watch. I definitely think it does add a different variety, but also takes away from what TV really is, and the suspense and the drama and the wait.